The proclamation of the Holy Gospel according to Saint Mark. Jesus said to his disciples, "Is a lamp brought in to be placed under a bushel basket or under a bed, and not to be placed in a lampstand? For there is nothing hidden except to be made visible. Nothing is secret except to come to light. Anyone who has ears to hear ought to hear." He also told them, "Take care what you hear. The measure with which you measure will be measured out to you, and still more will be given to you. To the one who has, more will be given. From the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away." Brothers and sisters, the Gospel of the Lord. My good to natong tanan. If you have been following the readings of the first reading, the letter to Hebrews, somehow you would understand why the author of this has encouraged the readers to do good works while waiting for the coming of the Lord, and not only do good works, but also encourage others to do good works. Because the Lord is certainly coming, not to forgive sins, but to save those who are waiting and preparing for His coming. And somehow, preparation or doing good works is the best way, so that when God or Jesus will return to judge the living and dead, then those who have prepared and doing what Jesus has told them to be fruitful in things that would last, will certainly partake the heavenly kingdom. And somehow it has a connection with the gospel, because Jesus talks about lampstand and talking about light. Now the lampstand here is no other than the followers of Jesus. Jesus the light, we are the lampstand. And if we receive light, we have to put that on a lampstand. Aron ang kahayag, mapahimuslan. What's the use of a lampstand kung walay kahayag? Diba? It's useless. St. John Bosco, whose memory we celebrate today, is like a lampstand. He is not the light. He receives the light from the Lord. Kinsa may ang gitagaag kahayag, of course, ang iyang parishioners, being a priest, but most specifically, ang mga youth of his time, especially mga street children. O he provides sig light kay he actually formed them, he educated them, he catechized them. You know? Kaya mga batanon, kaniadto sama sa batanon karon nga kung libod suroy, prone to criminality, prone to sin. Umo nang nag-specialize siya of taking good care of the youth. O nang nasa school for the street children, then providing them with religious formation, and then frequent hearing their confession, and then saying Mass for them, teaching them to pray the rosary, as well as to be doing good works. Kung naghatag sa vocational courses. Yang kanindot nini kay there was a student by the name of Dominic Savio nga so immersed by the example and the holy life plus the teaching of St. John Bosco. At the early age, kaya namatay mo siya, I think, yung binyam siguro, it's St. Dominic Savio, nga a few years after the death of the student, he was canonized saint. No? Kaya tungod na sa influence ni St. John Bosco sa bata. And of course, daghan po mga bata nga naluwas, pinagi ni St. John Bosco. Kay si St. John Bosco, like a lampstand, he received the light of Christ and he let that light shine to others. Ang mga ginikanan ba yung mangugos, mga lampstand po? Kana magpabunyag ba, di ba? Remember? Kung sa'y pabuhat sa simbahan ninyo, nga mga ginikanan, mudag ko sa kandila for on behalf of the children, di ba? Then reminding them nga, keep this light aflame. No? Kinahanglan magdalaab ni kanunay, yung mga anak, no, gihagan ni Kristo, kinahanglan mga bata maglakaw sa kahayag ni Kristo. And who would show them that light? Kinikanan. Mangugos. Yeah, with a statement there saying, with the hope nga kining bataa would receive or welcome Christ when He returns with all the saints from heaven. In other words, nga, ang obligation, duty of the parents and sponsors nga nagpabunyag, nga nagda sa kandila, nga mong kahig ni Kristo, nga siguro ang yun nga malangit ang gibunyagan. Pero pangutan na tanang magibunyagan na langit. Kamu na mong gimoy anak gibunyagan. Malangit? Malangit? Yes or no? And it seems that na may balaod nga nag-ingon nga tungod sa grabe kayong rampant of juvenile delinquents mo nang ang 15 or I don't know sa final 12 years old, no? Kinahanglan liable na gyud sa crime. Nga namang na may juvenile delinquents? It is because naman po yung mga delinquents nga mga parents. Nagpabunyag, nagdaag kandila, ni saad, niya ay kahayag diha ron. Diba? Malangit din ang mga bata, mangawat. Malangit din ang mga bata, mang-rape. Malangit din ang mga bata, no? Into drugs, peddling drugs. Hain naman ang mga parents. Hain naman itong nagpabunyag. Hain naman mga sponsors po, daghanan sa mga sponsors. Diba? Ang parents, luhara ka mo, para sponsors, tag 20, tag 30. No? Naging lang yung mga sponsors. Naside ba mo sa yung obligasyon ng inyong tabangan, yung ang mga kikanan ni mga parent, ang mga bata, nga they would become Christian parents, yung mga sponsors. Yes, Father, nagasabot mi, anda mi. Unya, nga nung dagamang mga juvenile delinquents. Anong dagamang mga bata into criminality. O mabitaw nga murag appropriate kay nga we celebrate the memorial of St. John Bosco kay bisan to siya nga wa say kagulingong pamilya, but he took good care of the young ones as if siya po'y tinuod nga mahan ug gyud gitiman ang mga bata nga malayo sa krimen, malayo sa sala. Yeah, thanks be to God, while still alive, he saw one of his students being canonized. Kanindo to, no? Mga parents ba would see the children going to heaven. Kaya just like a lampstand, ilag yung gipadanagan ng mga bata sa kahayag ni Kristo. O mo na ito yampo sa tanang mga parents, or for that matter, all Christians. Kaya we are light bearers of Christ. Amen.